Hi guys, it's me again. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've been meaning to do one for ages. What's been going on with me for the last month? That's how long I think it's been since my last video. Well, let's see, I've been to the cinema 4 times. I've seen Star Trek twice. Angels and Demons. Now, going back to Star Trek a sec, pretty good, as you probably know. Go watch it. Angels and Demons, hated the first one, you know, Da Vinci Code. Hated it, absolutely hated it. Predictable, boring. This one, not so predictable, not as boring, worth a watch. And the 4th film, Night at the Museum 2. Now, it was on TV the other day, ITV2 possibly. So I rewatched it, you know, I had a giggle and a laugh, and so I went and watched the second one. It would have been great if it weren't for all the fucking screaming kids, but I mean, what do you expect? It's a PG. Some fucking teenagers sat behind me, putting their foot up on the footrest, armrest, footrest, headrest. I'll get there in the end. It's an appendage. An appendage rest, the headrest. Right, enough of that. So they kept putting their feet against it and banging me, and they gave up in the end. But I was about to turn around and go and tell them, "Fuck off!" But they gave up, so saved me a job of shouting. So yeah, cinema 4 times. Oh, it's baking hot. I'm in the car, because I always make my videos in the car. Well, not all of them, but most of them. It's where I feel most comfortable. I'm in my little zen area, and it's baking. I mean, I kept the windows shut so that people outside wouldn't hear me going, "Oh, what's this twat doing?" But it's baking hot. It's 25 degrees, yes. So it's very, very nice. What else? I've watched an obscene amount of Star Trek. Not Star Trek, what the fuck am I talking? Stargate SG-1. I've just recently watched, with the missus, all 214 episodes and 2 films. Now, I loved it. She wasn't as enthusiastic as I was. I mean, after all, it was 214 episodes and 2 movies. But we've watched them, and now we've started on Atlantis. So that'll be fun to watch, because I don't know if anyone knows, I mean, if you're a Stargate fan you'll know, but there's a 3rd series starring Robert Carlyle of Full Monty fame, and he's going to be in Stargate Universe, which is going to be interesting, which will deal with the 9th chevron, as everyone knows. You need 7 points in space, well, 6 to point the 6 coordinates, you know, because it makes a box. And the 7th is a point of origin. Now, obviously, if you want 8 chevrons, the 8th chevron adds an extra distance calculation to other galaxies, you know, as we've seen. The 9th chevron has been unknown so far, but apparently it leads to some starship destiny out there in the far reaches of the galaxies and universe, hence the title, I guess, seeding stargates throughout space. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Now, let's see, right, because I've watched an obscene amount of Stargate, there are little things that niggle you about DVDs that you come to realise. The first being, like, you'll pop the DVD in, you'll press go. I mean, I watch them all on my PS3. So I click enter, and I, you know, fuck off to the toilet or whatever. And I come back down, and I think, great, I've missed all the, "Oh, warning, Federation Against Copyright Theft, fact," all that bollocks. But no, you come back, and it says English, Spanish, French, and you're like, fuck. So you click English. And then, of course, there's adverts. Now, some DVDs don't even let you fast forward past the adverts. But I think the worst ones is when you've clicked English, you've clicked play movie, and that's when it goes the whole, "Please do not violate the copyright of this DVD." And you're like, you can't fast forward it. You can't even skip chapters. It is proper annoying. Rant over. Next film I'm going to see, Terminator Salvation. I'm looking forward to that. Probably Transformers after that. I think Harry Potter's in between there. Not too keen on them. I really hate films where the kids are the protagonists, but I suppose they are getting a bit on these days. Oh, Britain's Got Talent. I am obsessed with that. I really don't want Susan Boyle to win, just because I think there's about a lot of hype over her. Which is not her fault. I'm just... I don't know. I have no clear guy I want to win. I mean, the what was it, Fabio, whatever, with the tits out, and then last night, no tits. Bit of a letdown. Oh wow, they glowed. Ooh, yeah, great. You know, if I want to see glowing tits, well, I don't know where I go to see glowing tits. Well, Britain's Got Talent, obviously. Diversity, I prefer Diversity to Flawless. just my personal opinion. That's about it, I guess. Britain's Got Talent's the latest thing that I'm into at the moment, just because it's on every night, it's consistent, blah 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 blah. Anyway, long video. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later, guys.